Hi everyone, Ryan here from IKN. So we wanted to create a couple of short videos to give you even further insight into our approach and what you can expect from our courses going forward. Now, multisensory graded exposure rehab is something that best describes our approach, and there are many systems in our body that need to accept or absorb load in order for us to adapt to our environment and keep our movement capacity high, so that stress or load that we have to deal with on a daily basis doesn't exceed our capacity and lead to a stress response, perhaps in the form of pain, in the form of weakness, excessive tension or stiffness. And that's a really important point to make, because we need stress to grow and adapt. Because stress or load is anything that puts pressure on our bodies and takes away energy. So we need to train it in such a way that builds stress resilience with movement. And to truly integrate a multisensory approach, we need to consider more than just the information from your joints, more than just the information from your muscles and ligaments and tendons. We need to consider the visual system and its importance in coordinating smooth movement. And the visual system needs to absorb or accept load, just like muscles and joints. And if it's not, our muscles and joints might be asked to do too much. We need to respect the vestibular system that helps our brain orientate itself in space through changes in the position of the head, because any change in head position will lead to a reflexive change below the neck throughout the body. And of course, we need to consider the importance of education. We need to consider the importance of creating the right environment for our clients before we dive in with our hands-on or exercise techniques. We need to consider the local information from joints and muscles as well to create clear movement maps, and so much more than that. But we need to have structure to gradually expose our clients to more load through systems that aren't accepting it well, to ensure that our movement is efficient and reduce the need for a response in the form of pain, a response in the form of weakness, and so on. We need to be specific with our load as well throughout graded exposure, and then integrate more layers as we progress. And this is how we can have a positive impact on someone's pain experience. So check out the next couple of videos to learn more about each piece of the puzzle, and be sure to reach out to us as well if you have any further questions. So thanks so much for listening.